Hey, John Crestani here, and welcome to my channel where me, a millionaire marketing entrepreneur, react to some of the more interesting ads that I've seen. Now, I saw this one recently, and whoa, I mean, this one is absolutely very interesting and really hard for me to take because I'm on the keto diet. You'll see it's the KFC donut sandwich ad. I saw this ad when I think I was at BJ's Brewery. I was just sitting down to get something to eat, and yes, they have keto stuff there. And I saw this and I thought it was a joke. But let's look at this. Let's watch this ad. It's gonna be pretty interesting. I'll just play it for you. First off, whoa, okay. I'm looking at this ad and I was like, this is ridiculous, okay? We're talking donuts and chicken, like two things that I've just never seen together, okay? Donuts and chicken. I mean, I think donuts, I think breakfast, you know, and I see chicken and I think lunch. And first off, they're there together. Now, as a marketer, what we call this is a pattern interrupt, okay? Because this image right here is just startling and it looks so yummy. And for me on the keto diet, once again, I cannot eat any of that bread crust friedness. I cannot eat the donut. I cannot eat the glaze. It's killing me on the inside watching this. But other some sort of interesting things to notice is just the colors, okay? The colors are definitely saturated. The brightness is turned way up on this. Kind of interesting. And another kind of little marketing trick I know from the advertising industry is what you see is, well, I'll just illustrate it with books, but that little top bun or that top donut right there, if you even call it a bun, it's actually hanging out over the edge, kind of like this. So that's one thing they do in food photography to actually make it look more appealing. I don't know exactly the psychology behind that, but they hang the bun over the edge to make it look bigger. This absolutely looks ridiculous right here, and we kind of see, they're kind of tying it into, you can kind of already tell that it's a KFC ad because you have the chicken and you have a guy in a white coat. So already, without even saying KFC, we kind of, for people who eat KFC or have eaten at KFC, I think you kind of already understand the connection, which is sort of neat.
Donuts with Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Okay, this whole thing is ridiculous, okay? It's just ridiculous music. You know, when I first saw this, I was wondering whether this was real or not. But it's so ridiculous, it definitely has my attention. Okay, and you have these donuts swimming with chicken in what looks like to be grease. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe everything's being fried together, but again, the swimming, coordinated synchronized swimming is what I'm looking for. It almost looks like the chicken is doing synchronized swimming with the donuts in a tub of lard, of boiling grease. So first off, this is fascinating. There's so many kind of just disconnects. Like at first I was like, whoa, the chicken and the donuts. But now they're just further emphasizing chicken and donuts. So all I can think about right now is chicken and donuts, and it leaves questions in my mind. There's curiosity. So far, I'm pretty intrigued by what's gonna happen next, okay? And I've seen a lot of ads.
Sweet and savory, it's cooked to order. Get it in a basket.
They just keep playing this up. Chicken and donuts, chicken and donuts, chicken in donuts, chicken donuts around chicken. It's just, it's incredible. Okay, let's keep going.
Or a sandwich. Only at KFC.
They just turned this into like what's like one of those surprise birthday cakes where now there's chicken bursting out of a donut cake. I mean, it's just, there's so many little kind of plays on just what I call incongruities, or what in marketing we call pattern interrupts, that I just want to keep watching. And either way, I look at chicken. I mean, for me, I look at chicken and I look at donut. I'm starving for carbs, by the way. So this is especially powerful to me. But it's just really interesting. I don't know what these things look like. Dominoes in the background. I'm not exactly sure what the purpose is. Maybe it's kind of framing the ad. I'm not exactly sure, but let's keep watching.
KFC, it's finger licking good.
Okay, wow. So that was the whole commercial. It was chicken and donuts, chicken and donuts, chicken and donuts with a few pattern interrupts, and then they say at KFC. I actually think this was a fantastic commercial, okay? I give this an A+ rating. Maybe not an A+ rating. I give it 4 stars. I think it would be better if they tied in really local places or where KFC, but I'm assuming everybody knows where the local KFC is, or if you're into fast food, if you're into fried chicken, you know where your KFC is. So this ad was absolutely mind-blowing, and I think it was really well executed. I think they really I think they did a good job. It's very subtly branded. I think it's not totally in your face, but you still know what you're looking at. You look at that chicken. KFC has almost just identified themselves with fried chicken, and this further kind of ingrains that in. There's no talk about health. There's no talk about organic. There's no talk about benefits. And in this case, I think it works fine because the product does the talking itself. Fried chicken donut sandwich. I really think this is amazing. You know what? I'm going to go back on this. I give this an A+ rating, and maybe that's the fact that I am carb deprived talking. But other than that, I think this is amazing. And I may even do a mukbang video of me eating this at one point and take a cheat day. I don't know. Let me know if I should do a video reaction to actually eating this in the comments below. I thought this was pretty interesting, and I think the subtle branding, the tie-ins with the Colonel. I just noticed he's wearing 2 rings here. There's a ring on this hand and a ring on this hand. I think it ties together pretty nicely. So I think this works. I think it's curiosity inducing for sure. The only thing I didn't totally realize until the end when I first watched this was that it is actually a real thing. So what I would have done is I probably would have stressed a little harder that this is at KFC's near you. And I would have really kind of maybe emphasized, I maybe would have said that twice. And I would have emphasized, I noticed at the bottom of the commercial here, you see it says limited time only, okay? And it says prices and participation may vary. And what I would have actually done as a marketer is I would have really stressed that the fact that this is limited time only, get them before they're gone. I think I would have said that, and I believe that would have made it more clear in the customer's mind that this is real and it's for a limited time. And if you want these, go right now because they're not going to be around forever. So that's what I would have done. 2 of the most powerful marketing mechanisms are scarcity and urgency. People want things that are scarce, that there just is a limited quantity of. If people knew that this is supply, get them while they still last. I believe this would have been more powerful because this is only going out for a limited time. And I would have mentioned the urgency. I would have said, this is a limited time. I would say there's a limited quantity and there's a limited time that you can actually go get these donut sandwiches. Because I believe that if people knew it was a limited time, they would go, or it would be more of an urgent thing. We see this with Black Friday, the rushes through the doors of Walmart. People go crazy because it's a one-day only sale, and it's while supplies last, you get those deals. So I think they could have caused the same reaction here if they played up the urgency and the scarcity. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to give it a B+ because I don't think the call to action at the end of the ad was strong enough. But other than that, high marks for just really blowing my mind, for the curiosity, for the weird kind of incongruent, curiosity inducers. I think it was really well executed. And unlike a lot of other sort of TV ads that I've seen, which really try to, they try to use flashy celebrities, or they try to use, flashy, sets or cars or whatever, they kept it super simple, and they kept it about the product, which I'm a direct response marketer, meaning, if I spend $100 on advertising, I want $300 back. That's the only way my business functions. I can't spend money to lose money. For most brands, they just throw a lot of money down the train. I forget exactly what point I was trying to make, but the point is, I believe they could have gotten a little bit of a higher ROI, and I believe they kept the costs low in this ad. So, and it's just super effective. So So now this is a bit of a new video format for me, honestly. I haven't done reactions to ads, but I saw this ad and I decided I need to comment on this because this is so ridiculous and this is so tied in with what I do, which is online marketing on the internet. I figured it was worth a commentary on this. And also shout out to Graham Stephan. I love your channel, love your reaction videos. And for my followers, for those watching this video, let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this, more reactions of mine to ads from the perspective of a millionaire marketer. So comment down below if you'd like to see more of these sorts of videos, and also let me know if there are any particular ads that you would like to see me react to. If so, just make sure you name out the ad, whether it's a YouTube ad or whether it's a TV ad or whatever it is. If it's popular and if it's an ad that a lot of people have seen and it's interesting, I'd love to check it out. I'll take suggestions down below, and thanks for watching. And if you'd like to see more videos about marketing and how to learn marketing and how to do marketing, how to make money with the power of the internet and computers and putting up ads, then make sure you subscribe to my channel. Every day I do new videos on how to do marketing and how to make money starting your own marketing business, which anybody can do and which I've done and which has made me a multimillionaire. And I'd be happy to share my knowledge with you and help others. Like I've helped thousands and thousands of other students around the globe. You know, one of my big goals has always been to make people their first money online, and that's what the rest of my videos do. So you can check that out in the videos above. But other than that, thanks for watching and talk to you soon.